Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. Today I am doing my final weekly check-in for April. I will warn, I did already start this. I was filming and I ran into an issue with my camera, so I do have it partially completed, so I will go through that with you. But I have had a week of a lot of money out the window. I will be honest. A lot of it was sinking funds, some was DoorDash, but it just was a lot of money out the window, and nearly all of it was necessity. So we'll start with going through what I already did just so that we know what's going on. So groceries, I do have that gift card, that rebate card that I'm using. So that is what I'm using for groceries. So I don't have anything in groceries and I have nothing spent, nothing left. So the next thing we have is actually eating out. And eating out, I spent $0 and I should have 20 left. So if I go to my eating out, I do have exactly a 20. So that is eating out. Fuel, I spent $75.10. However, I only had 73 in my gas because I haven't paid out my card yet. I do charge my gas on my rewards card and then I actually pay it back at the end of the week, and I haven't done it yet. So I have 20, 40, 60, 71, 2, but 75.10 came out in gas. So that is $2.10 that I am negative, and actually that should be red because that is negative. I am stuffing my envelope tonight, so I will be able to cover this, but it's just annoying that I went over. And it was mainly because DoorDash this week sent me on a ton of really far away deliveries. So I burnt a lot more gas for the amount of money I made. It was one thing that was kind of frustrating this week. So I am putting the fuel back in because I'll take it out when I actually cash out my card later on tonight, and I will take care of that then. So the next thing I had was pets. Pets, I spent $0. I'll go back and show you the list. I spent $0 in pets. I did accidentally put purple over my oil change. That should have been the pink color, but there is no pets here. So in pets, I currently have $60. I am saving for my quarterly Chewy order, and I just let it pile up until I have everything that I need. So I have $60. Spending is already gone because the prior week I actually did a date night with my husband. Here, I'll show you over here. I did a date night with my husband and I spent my $50 for the 2-week period. It was spent all last week. So I didn't have any spending that I spent this week because there was none left. And I have $0 in that envelope. Next is other. And this I actually need to put my other and my household in this area because I accidentally didn't have enough lines here. So my other, I'm going to need my phone to add up because there's quite a few here. This is more so for just FYI for me that I have things that I'm spending money on, and it helps me keep track of things. So I'm going to try to fit, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it. Actually, we'll do it over here. So the first one is $43.33. The second one is $13.76. And actually, this one, not the $13.76, where is it? These two in the middle right here is DoorDash. I'm not going to include those. I am paying for those out of DoorDash, so I'm going to include everything but that. So we have, starting over again, $43.33. That's for my car fund. Oops. Why does it keep doing that? $43.33 for my car fund. In health, I had $13.76 and $41.64. DoorDash. Fuel, we already did. And $76.24 was school clothes. And then beauty was $29.28. So it's $204.25 in other. Actually, I'm missing one. Saturday would have been what date? Saturday was the 24th. So $4.24, I got my nails done. And so that was beauty. I spent another $45 and I had 10 left. On that day I had 10 left. So this isn't that week. I just forgot to write it down. So I'm going to go back to my calculator and I am going to add 45 to that. So it's $249.25. $249.25. And I never keep track in this area with my sorry about that. I must have messed this video. I'm sorry. Flustered because of my camera airing. $249.25, and I don't keep track of my $0. But let's look at household. Household, we did have one expense, and it was for $7. It's actually toothbrushes. Gotta have those. So we had, oh, that's the broken one. I need to throw that one away. These, what are they called? Flex Fusion by Pilot. They run out really easy. So $7 was spent in household. So let's see what we have left. And in household, we have 20, 31, 32, 33. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull this out and add it to fuel. That'll cover that 210. And then I won't be out anything because this is a cash envelope. They both can be spent. So I am going to pull it out, and I'm only going to record 30 as available in my household because I took that 3 out. And I'm going to go back to my fuel. I put this all together. Now in fuel, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm only short 10 cents. That to me is a perfect solution. And then unbudgeted, I believe we had 0 again. Yes. So we had 0 and unbudgeted 0. So if I go back over here, I'm going to leave the $249.25 on the calculator because that is part of what I'm adding up. So I'm going to add 75.10. And actually that's all, oh, and the 7. So it was $331.25 spent. And I do need to fix this because this would only be 10 cents now. So left, I'm going to ignore the 10 cents because I'm not worried about 10 cents. I'll find that in a piggy bank if I had to. 20, 60, and 30. Now the only one that rolls over that's 110 that's left over. The only one that rolls over is my $20, and this does go in my debt snowball. So let me just grab that envelope really quick. So we are in here, and we're adding $20 to the debt snowball. So now in debt snowball, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $113 that's in my snowball now. Okay. And then the last thing I always like to just kind of spot check is my debt. So far this month, I paid off Credit One, I paid off Blaze, and actually, just a little heads up, I'm actually paying off QVC this week as well. I do have enough with my bonus to pay off QVC. So that's 3 cards in the month of April that I paid off. Now, caveat, I did have 3 paychecks. It was a miracle month, 3 paychecks. That makes a big difference. And then I also, as my debt gets paid down, I have more free to pay more debt with. So works out really great. So that is my weekly check-in for April week 4. I hope that if you like weekly check-ins and you can overlook this piece of crap video because of my camera, I'm so flustered, I've just messed everything up. But normally I try to have it a little bit more together, but you got to show the good days and the bad. So I hope that you guys are doing well wherever you are. I hope that you're having a great day, and I hope you're having great luck with your budgets, guys. Have a great one.